In the city of Betaville, in the near future, the technology we developed confronts us. The science we created seduces us. But will our dreams of tomorrow be turned into a nightmare? Welcome to Paradox. Be careful what you wish for. Nothing is impossible anymore.
In Betaville, there's a thin line between science and religion. Where those who create technology try to control the lives of those who believe in faith. Angel Cardenas is investigating a murder. He's always been a man of reason. Solving this case could take more than the facts. And possibly a miracle. On the trail of the killer, the only thing that's certain is somebody's guilty of sin.
Nobody's gonna get you a better price than I will. You understand?
Yeah, but what about...
Nobody. Nobody beats Baile Huachuco.
Bailey, perdóname, but that padre is here again.
I don't got time for this.
Everyone's got time for God's work, my son.
Go. Look, I'm not your son, Padre, and I don't believe in God. I'm a businessman.
God is also in business. The business of saving souls. If you make a contribution to our cause.
Listen, Padre, save it for someone who cares, okay? Now, get the hell out. Call.
We've got an unbeliever here.
Gina? Gina? Oh, that's very good. Well, you're the best hall image I've ever seen. Where's the projector?
You have no face.
Yeah, you're right there. Okay. We'll try to get through this.
Bailey, is todo okay?
Gina, take a look at this. She wants prayers and money. Bet you can't guess which one she wants first.
Are you sure it's just a projection, Bailey?
Oh, this is gonna be good. I got the scramble up. So, will she split apart and make pretty sparkles, or will she just... Gina. Gina, call the cops now! Now!
I swear, man, it wasn't me. I'm a family man now. I don't hang with those guys anymore. I haven't seen them for more than a year.
Now why don't I believe you, Ramon?
You should, Sergeant. He's telling the truth.
Hey, it is no fun having you around. How can I ask the questions when you already know the answers?
Me? I don't know anything. But I do know he's telling the truth.
Damn intuits. Can't keep their nose in their own business.
He can actually read my mind. Can he?
Captain, my captain. I'm not a religious man, but if I was, I would find it hard to believe in a deity that stoops to common extortion.
Well, Angel, the only things you believe in are what you can see, smell, hear, touch, taste, or intuit.
That's me.
Yeah. Now, you, my friend, you were the last person that they'd target, huh?
Let's hope you're right.
See the people in this district? They're simple people. They go to church on Sundays, they're baptized when they're born, and when they die, the padre says the misa de difuntos. I mean, this is not extortion. To them, it's divine punishment. And this guy, Huachuco, he's just the tip of the iceberg. See, the padres have been making a lot of visits to local businessmen. Some, they get persuaded. Some, like Paley, get baked. When word gets out, the rest, they fall right into line, you know? And people are talking about this angel. They're scared.
I bet.
I say it's a hollow image. It's got to be. But look at the detail, and it's a remote projection. Nobody can do that.
No. You mean nobody civilian? It's gotta be military wear. Or derivative. Tactile projection. You know how much juice that takes merely to maintain that level?
So you're saying that this is a military op or intelligence?
No. I checked on it. There's nothing currently operational.
Nothing that they'd admit to. Not to us.
Come on, Captain. They can't lie to me. Remember? Which leaves us back where we started. Hollow image that can kill. Which is impossible. You mind?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Hey, you all right, Angel?
Yeah. It's just an old wound. Acting up.
Well, quit being such a damn stoic. Go see the medics.
I did.
What'd they say?
There's no physiological basis for the pain I am experiencing. The muscle and nerve tissue have completely regenerated, so if I'm feeling pain, not to worry. It doesn't exist. It can't be. It's not real. It's all in my head. Story of my life.
Bye. Go! Table for one, Father?
I'd like to speak with the owner, if I might.
He's a busy man.
The Lord smiles on the industrious.
Boss doesn't like anybody's hands in his pockets but his own.
Precisely the kind of purity I seek.
Table for two, Padre.
Something I can do for you, Padre?
I represent a local religious order that devotes itself to serving the poor. Because we are so small, we survive on the charity of the local merchants. Yours is a new establishment in our parish, and you seem to be prospering.
Yeah, there we are. Let's have a seat.
Perhaps you might see your way to giving a little something back to the community. Spread a little goodwill, and it will come back to you tenfold.
Let me tell you a story, Padre. When I was a younger man, I always did the right thing. Took my mom to church every Sunday, brought her home for dinner. But one Sunday, there were these punks that she'd helped out once, waiting for her when we got home. See, they figured that she had some money stashed away, being the nice lady that she was, and they always do. Well, she didn't. So they shot us both. I lived. And I learned something. You give a little, you get nothing back. You give a lot, you get less than nothing.
You need help, my son. You are in pain.
Yeah. I tell you what, you have 5 seconds to move your ass out of here, or I'm gonna show you what pain is.
Our Lady can persuade as well as heal.
Darcy?
You are new to the neighborhood. Perhaps you have not heard about the others. Businessmen like yourself who at first had doubts.
That's right, I have not heard. Nor do I want to hear.
You see the way he was scoping me out? Not exactly benediction he had in mind.
10 to 1, he's got a record.
You sure he's our man?
Well, I'll tell you what, I could still smell the prison food on his breath. Taste. Taste.
No.
Come on.
Do I have to remind you that this whatever it is has killed several perfectly healthy men and we still don't know how?
What, you're getting spooked on me?
That last guy, Paley Huachuco, he had a scramble screen. Had no effect at all. No kind of hollow image, not even a tactile can get through that.
So what, the real Madonna is going to help some fake priests with their extortion racket, right? Let me remind you that all hollow images work on the principles of physics. And a hollow image is what we're dealing with here. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So why don't you move out and let me be a sitting duck in peace?
Needs lemon.
You're very well made.
You mock me.
Oh, not at all. That was a compliment.
You do not believe.
I'm willing to be convinced.
You deal in luxury.
I deal in food,
To those who go to bed hungry at night, it is a luxury.
but you would take my contribution.
For the sake of the poor and needy, yes. I would not turn away such a tithing. Until the time comes for avarice to be banished from this world, I will take from the misguided to help the needy.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need some proof of your divine character before I turn over the fruits of my labor to those who claim to serve in your name.
You wish proof? Give me your hand. Some die. Some just remember.
Shut up or you're both dead! Put down the gun! Just don't hurt my mom!
So the Padre told you what I said, right?
You are in such pain.
He said that too.
Feel it leaving your body. Help those in need, and you will be blessed.
So,
Man, that Madonna's touch was so real, wasn't it?
Incredible.
doesn't that take a lot of energy?
No, not a lot. An extraordinary amount. In fact, I want to run a check on the grid. All the utilities in the area, okay? I mean, if they're real good, it'll go undetected, but we may get lucky, you know? Never know.
Oye, Cardenas. What's going on?
It was so vivid. I mean, really vivid.
But she's not immortal.
No. No.
So, what's our next move?
I'm gonna make a contribution to the Padre's order, just like she suggested. Except, it's gonna be a contribution that goes beyond mere money. Something of a more personal nature.
What are you gonna do? Give him your stamp collection?
What is it they say in church? You don't need to understand. Just believe.
Hey, nice one. Oh, shoot, shoot. Come on.
Back off, man.
Oh. Come on, bastardo, I'm open.
Put it up, put it up.
I'm gonna bless you with the backhand, man.
All right,
You're showing your age, man. You're showing your age.
Let's go, let's get it on.
All those times we got busted and remanded to juvenile custody. And all those lectures they gave us on how we were never gonna amount to anything.
They were right.
Yeah. So what's on your mind, man?
Ramon, I got a question for you, man. You're gonna think I'm nuts. Listen.
Hey.
The Holy Virgin, right? Could she ever harm somebody?
Angel, your mother, you always used to say that...
Wait. My mother, nothing. All right? I just want your expert opinion. Just you. What do you know? The Holy Virgin. Could she possibly kill?
No, she's an embodiment of holy mercy. It's an impossibility.
Impossibility? What about all those people in the Bible? Dead in floods and quakes and...
That's different. Those are what most people call acts of God.
All right. Could the Holy Virgin... She would never actually harm anybody, right?
Never. Angel, what's this about, man? Level with me. You sure this doesn't have something to do...
Hey, it's a case I'm working on. That's all. Don't ask. What about unknowingly, unwittingly, like as a byproduct of her actions, something she was unaware of?
The Madonna is in a perpetual state of grace. She could never do things without being aware of their consequences.
You have no face. You have no face.
No, I don't think so. You're not telling the truth. You're not lying either. Because you don't exist. And you never have.
He'll see you right away.
Buenos, Padre Morales.
What is this, my son? I don't understand.
Your Madonna paid us a little visit last night, and I must say, the demonstration was pretty convincing.
Then you will be contributing to our order.
Yeah, in a manner of speaking. Let's just say that you give us a blessing and we'll bless you in return.
What sort of blessing did you have in mind?
Why, the blessings of information. Padre Morales.
My name is Brother Gutierrez.
Eduardo Morales, alias Arlen Rodriguez, Giuseppe Mendez, Pablo Mancuso. Born borough of Nueva Petroleo 31 years ago. Arrested 3 times, burglary, 1 conviction. 3 times, assault, no convictions. Twice for attempted rape, 1 conviction. Twice for grand theft vehicular.
My, have we got a lot to atone for.
You got me confused with somebody else.
They're that? Well, the voice patterns match. You still think we're making a mistake, Morales?
So what? Anybody can reform. What are you gonna charge me with? Soliciting donations under a false name?
No, actually, we were thinking more in the lines of extradition. Or did my associate neglect to tell you that you have an outstanding murder warrant?
That whole thing was a frame. Sit down! Besides, the drool was a snaffler. He deserved to die.
Well, that may be, but the courts are going to decide that. And you being a multiple loser, they're more inclined to overlook mitigating circumstances. Now, a letter from us, a nice letter from our office, will do you a world of good. All you got to do is cooperate.
All right. But it won't do you any good. She's real, the Madonna.
Oh, come on, Padre. We know better than that. And you know we know better than that.
No, I mean it. I don't know that she's the Madonna, but she's real enough. Brother Perote, he's the one who propitiates her. He knows.
Perote's her leader, huh?
He's the one who decides how the offering should be distributed, who gets what.
How many brothers in the order?
I don't know for sure. Sometimes I've seen 20 at the prayer meeting, sometimes more.
Maybe then a new initiate wouldn't attract any undue attention, would he?
You're crazy. They'll lace you right out.
Not if I'm properly coached.
Okay, but it's your funeral. And it's not Perote you have to worry about. It's the Madonna.
You'll teach me the routine. I got faith in you.
Full name, Eugenio Perote. He doesn't have much of a record. He's a fixer. Guy who can get you anything you need for a price. Here's the interesting part. A couple years back, he had a legitimate client. A man by the name of Sylvester Chautopek. Ring any bells? Chautopek was a designer. Software, hardware. He worked for the multinats. A genius code warrior. He took early retirement. Our boy Perote supplied him with hard-to-find components, chips, protein plugs. Pricey stuff, but Chautopek could afford it.
Can we talk to him?
He can't talk to anyone anymore.
Why not?
He flamed out on the interstate 3 months ago.
Before his retirement, he was working on hollow image software.
What are you, Inspector? Psychic? I'm still glad we're wiring you with the transmitter.
Wish me luck.
Buena suerte, Inspector. And watch out for the Madonna. Her penance can be pretty harsh on unbelievers.
I think I can reason with her. What do you think? Look good? Like the real thing, huh?
Brothers? Brother. Lord, smile on your endeavors today.
I don't think so.
Good day, brother.
That him?
Yes, sir. Wherever he goes, we're right behind him. If anything goes wrong, he can reach us through a scanner.
I bring you good tidings, brothers. Thanks to the recent upsurge in generosity from local believers, there will be a special distribution to all the faithful tomorrow afternoon. However, brothers, we must not rest in this, our moment of earthly glory. The mission we have been charged with can only be accomplished through diligence, hard work, and long hours. By the end of this year, I expect every one of our brothers, old and new alike, will be a member of the $1 Million Club. But you won't get there by sitting on your pews, gentlemen. I'd like to remind you of the founding principles of this order. And the Lord said, be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and have what you want to have.
Have what you want to have.
I hope he knows what he's doing.
Relax, Sergeant. Detective Cardenas isn't into it. It's 10 times harder for anybody to get the drop on him.
I know that. I still don't like it.
You should not be here. You defile this holy place.
Oh, quite the contrary. I have tremendous respect for whoever set this up. It was Sylvester Chatopek, wasn't it? Oh, I forgot, he's dead. Brother Perote, right? He's the one controlling you now. Or did I trip an alarm or something?
I sensed your presence, and I came to you. You are not one of the faithful. You come to work mischief.
No. I only seek enlightenment.
You seek it indirectly.
Well, that's my nature.
Your inner self remains closed to me. And still you will not believe. I had hoped after our last encounter.
That was an induced hallucination. I know. Some sort of transduction with my brainwaves. I mean, it was impressive, but not inexplicable.
Your pain. Has it returned?
No.
Be gentle with him. He's no less than a sheep who has lost his way.
He's moving. He just left the rear of the building.
Where the hell's he going, and why the hell can't he tell us what he's got in his mind first? Damn intuits.
We've got visual confirmation on that. He is proceeding northeast.
Come on, we're sitting right on his tail. Angel, ¿qué pasa?
What's going on?
What are you doing?
The transmitter. We gotta get in there. I'll call for backup.
Whoa, and blow the whole operation?
They got Angel in there, Captain.
We don't know that. And if they do and we bust in, they'll kill him for sure.
What then?
We go back up to the roof and wait for the rest of them to go home.
Good to see you up in a belt, Inspector.
Where am I?
Not in Kansas. How'd you find the church?
An informant. There'll be others.
Maybe. We can move quick if we have to. Who was it? No matter. You'll tell us. You'll tell us everything.
You're not gonna get anything out of me.
Maybe not. But we can artery some real graphic juice. Fry some synapses.
Under the church, there's a satellite downlink. It shackles you to a base station somewhere. Here?
You're pretty fast, all right. Quick and dangerous. I'll be glad to see you dead. Hey, nothing personal.
You generate the program at the base station. Right here. Then you use the downlink to relay it into Betaville. It must take gigabushels of juice to maintain, right? I'm guessing you bleed it off of the local grid.
Hey, what's a few power outages between friends, huh?
I've seen tactile hollows before, but never with this, detail. Anyway, if you've got a Sylvester Chatopek doing your code, you expect that kind of quality, right?
You know about El Viejo?
Not really. I just heard he's good.
Not good. The best. Sculpting molly paths, cranking codes. Wasn't anybody who could touch him. Took him nearly a dozen years to make her. I remember the first time I saw her. I was blown away. I'd never seen anything like it.
I bet. Was that when you decided that you were gonna kill the old man?
You know, the funny part is, he really believed. He was always talking how he wanted to give something to the gente, un poco de inspiración. He wanted to make their beliefs come to life. Bring the lost sheep back to the fold. But loading her with a lethal charge, that was my idea. Put the fear of God into those ignorantes. And it was a bitch redoing the code.
Right, but you had to, didn't you? To make sure that the Madonna left afterward. Because if the program realized that it had killed a human being, it might crash.
No telling what might have happened.
Right. What about the hallucinations?
Huh?
Nothing, just keeping you on your toes.
Keeping me on my toes. Up against the wall and he's making jokes. You're sharp. Too sharp to be Federale. I could use a man like you.
You mean you could use me for a while and then dump me? Like a girlfriend.
Juice him up. Make him talk. No. I want to hear him sing.
Oh, now, easy now, fella. Come on now. Watch out! All right, you. Gotta be some way out of here. Chatopek? Sylvester Chatopek.
Who are you?
I'm a friend.
I don't have any friends. Not anymore. Leave me alone.
Listen, I need your help.
I'm an old man. I can't help anyone now. Go away.
You gotta help me stop him, Perote, from using her. Our Lady.
What has he been doing with her?
You don't know? You can't guess?
Yes. He's using her to scare the people into doing what he wants.
Yes.
Or giving him money.
And much more than that. Much worse. Like what happens to those who don't cooperate.
What are you talking about?
What do you think? He's using her to kill. Divine punishment.
No!
Let's get out of here. Come on. Quiet. They're all over the place. This way. Come on, come on. Oh.
I said, I want to hear you sing. Made you up some special brain candy. Just for your special intuit brain. You're gonna do more than talk. You're gonna share everything that's in your head, Inspector. Sweet dreams.
Angel.
Mama, you're alive.
No, thanks to you.
Shut up!
You blame my faith for failing to protect me. But it was you, the intuit. Where was your intuition when it really mattered?
Our Lady, I know you're here somewhere. If you are, I really need to talk to you. Please. Wherever you are. If you're in the computer, I don't care. Somewhere. If you can hear me, please. Just come to me. Now. I need to talk to you.
You called out to me, and I have come. Have you repented?
Yes. Yes. Yes, Holy Mother. I have repented.
Then I will call a brother to hear your confession.
Wait. I need clarification. First.
I will help if I can.
You are the one true Madonna, aren't you? The one, the true lady.
I am.
There is no other?
No other but I.
Then, if you have the replication code, you couldn't duplicate yourself, right? Look, if you're the one true Madonna, you can do just about anything, right? Even duplicate yourself. But if you could do that, if you could make another one of yourself, then your true self would be ambiguous.
And you would use this...
Just try the replication code. Please. That way, maybe we'll both have clarification.
First, tell me, how is your pain, my child?
Gone. Gone.
Good. I am the true Madonna, the Holy One. I am the true Madonna. Let none doubt this. I am the true Madonna, the Holy One.
Holy sh... Hey,
I am
hey,
the true Madonna.
Hey, come here. Cut me
Let none
loose.
doubt
Come on, cut me
this.
loose.
I am the true Madonna, the Holy
Do it.
One.
Come on, come on, come on.
I am the true Madonna. Let none doubt this.
Oh, so listen. Come on, I want to show you something. Come with me.
I am the true Madonna of the Holy Spirit. I am the true Madonna of the Holy Spirit. I am the true Madonna of the Holy Spirit.
What the hell?
What's going on? The party's over. Let's move. Call for backup.
You! This is your doing!
I am the true Madonna of the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, right. Sure you are.
You must set aside the ways of violence, my child. I am the true Madonna, the bringer of light and healing.
Thank you. Thank you for helping the milagro to happen. Thank you. Thank you. Down, get down, get down!
Angel!
Hey, look. Gone. Oh, she's gone.
Everything under control, Angel?
Yeah. Come on. And did I tell you, the lady, you know, she healed me. I didn't tell you this. She healed me. I had a wound, an old wound that used to give me a lot of trouble, right? Well, she just reached over, put her hand on the spot, and it was gone.
But you told her where the wound was. You showed her first.
No.
If she healed you. Then she did it by herself.
We're up in the North Quadrant, sir. Back into the wagon.
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah, I believe. Belief is a real, powerful thing.
What about the program? What are you gonna do with it?
I erased it. It's too powerful, too dangerous to risk the possibility of it falling into the wrong hands. Do you believe she's real? Hmm?
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you.
In the future, scientific advances will make it difficult to tell the gods from the gadgets. But for Sergeant Angel Cardenas, solving this case brought him closer to the questions with no answers. All it took was a fall from innocence and one leap of faith. Welcome to Paradox.